This is Sophie Heller, and this is an SAT support question. So we're looking at the senator, and we're looking at how she's fighting this partisan discords. This is basically saying fighting between the two different parties. And we're going to look at how she's going to fight to provide these productive relationships across political party lines. So same thing as saying this partisan stuff. So the second blank is a little more fleshed out. So let's look here. And I often like to look at the second one first because it allows you to not kind of get tripped up by the things they try to do with the first blank. Okay, so we're looking at our second blank, and we're seeing that she fought throughout her term in office to blank productive relationships across party lines. So this is probably going to be a verb like promote or force or create, some sort of positive verb about making these relationships. So let's look. So we see foment, so that kind of makes sense. It's kind of like create. So let's keep that. Excoriate. So I honestly have to look this one up myself, but it sounds a little bit negative for reasons that I can't even explain, and I think that this is going to be negative. So that's going to be kind of like destroying something, so I don't like this. Let's get rid of this answer. And we're going to see that this critic isn't even going to work anyway. Choice 3, damage. No, that's not good. We don't want to damage these productive relationships. Develop. That's good. That's kind of like create that we have over here. That's going to be good. Promote. So I've actually have written promote. Promote's going to be good. So we have 2 gone. So let's look at our first blank. So we know that so this is going to support, this first blank is going to support the second blank. And we know that she's creating these productive relationships. So let's look at these words. So choice 1, a pioneer. That's okay. She's a pioneer. She's fighting for partisan discord, but it just sounds a little bit awkward. Like, you wouldn't really say that she's a pioneer of this discord. You want to say that she is going against it. Pioneer could make it sound like she's ushering in this discord. So that's not going to be great. An instigator. So an instigator is if you've ever had an argument and you have a friend who is trying to egg you on and trying to make it a bigger kind of fight, that's an instigator. So she's not going to instigate this discord. She's fighting against it. So we're left with choice E, and this is going to make sense. So a mitigator is, let's say you have an argument between one of your friends. We have a third friend there who's kind of a third party and trying to make you guys make up, like, hey, listen to party A, listen to party B, like kind of stands in the middle. That's a good word, and promote we already liked here. So choice E is going to be our best choice.